Hey everyone, in this video we will talk about retrieving data from a data frame in Python, Pandas, and we will talk about two forms of getting the data. One is label based indexing and the other one is positional indexing. So let's start. I've got this Jupyter notebook open here with me. I have uploaded this to GitHub and I will leave a link to the Git repository and name of the file in the video notes so you can download the file and do the tutorial along with me. Also, I'm using a data set, the Titanic data set, and I will leave a link to that data set in the video notes as well. And you essentially need to point this and this to wherever you've stored the file on your local machine. So you've got to remember to change this, and this is really important, otherwise it won't work for you. So let's start. In the first one, all I'm doing is I'm importing pandas and then I'm creating two data frames. And it's just a pointer to where the files sit. And once this has been executed, and you can execute it by just doing a shift enter. And so the first one is, let's just say this one, I'm going to take the other ones off. We're not going to explore that. So over here, let me just remove this completely. So what we are saying is, give me all rows from 5th row to the 10th row and give me all the columns. And if I do a shift enter, what it essentially gives me is it gives me a subset of the data frame and it gives me all the columns. And now I can also specify certain columns. So I can specify, let's say I can specify over here, give me from passenger ID to age. So if I do a shift enter, it will give me, so this is called label based indexing, where I'm specifying the label start and the label end range. And if I hit the shift enter, it is giving me all the values from passenger ID to age. But what you can do is also, you can use not label based indexing, but you can use positional indexing. And all you need to do is, instead of LOC, so let me just put this here, and in place of LOC you use iloc. And then you basically over here, you're giving the same row index 5 to 10, and then you've got numeric values. So you're saying starting, give me the first 3 columns of the data frame and give me 5 to 10 rows. And you have to remember that the indexing starts from 0 and not from 1. So when I hit this and hit shift enter, what it gives is, it gives me the first 3 columns again. But instead of specifying the label based values using LOC, I've just used iloc. And what I can do is, let me show you this. So if I change this to 2, what happens? It's just giving me the first 2 rows. So you're saying that you always have to mention, and let's say if I change this to 1, and let's say if I say 1, 2, 3, and then what happens? So you're getting from index 1, you're getting till the 3rd. So this is an interesting one where you can either specify positional indexes and you use iloc, or you can use label based indexing using the LOC function. I hope you find this video useful, and thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel if you enjoy what I'm doing. Cheers, bye.